Previously on Cheer Perfection.
Hey, Ann, we have a therapy session this evening. Are you coming?
No.
I figured that. She hung up.
We have a weight loss contest with all the moms.
What do we win?
Free CTR tuition.
Oh, yeah. That's a bull lie.
No, it's not. It is the truth.
It is not a lie. You are crazy.
When we go to these big competitions, we'll be facing teams that are similar to the teams that go to the U.S. Finals. So if we do well here, we'll have a good chance there.
Second place, Cheer Time Revolution.
I am not going to U.S. Finals to lose again. I'm not doing it.
And coming up,
What was your hope in having her come?
it's really sad because we were friends. Supposedly friends. I'm sorry.
We are getting down to the wire to our very last competition. We are days away from the U.S. Finals.
Beautiful!
No! It was between you and Alita!
You put one finger on me.
Just shut the f. When I get to the U.S. Finals, I literally wanted to throw up. All those hours, sweating, hard work in the gym, we're finally here. She can yell at my kid. If you fall again, I'm going to replace you.
I'm not spending all this money to lose.
I lived through my kid. I am not ashamed of it. Do you want to reschedule this? I mean, because the therapist... I figured that. I have talked to my... She hung up. Whatever. Anne is not changing. She is not the person that she wants everyone to think she is. She's insensitive and she's heartless.
I was getting ready to go to the therapy session with Michelle, and before I left, Warren told me that Michelle turned around to Shannon at the gym and said she wants to beat my ass, so I will never step into any kind of therapy office with her. She has proven to me that she's not ready to try to start over, she's not ready to forgive, and she can go to therapy by herself because that's where she needs to be.
Any luck?
I guess I'm flying solo.
Okay.
So
Well, that's okay.
it
We
is
can-
what it is.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What was your hope in having her come? I mean, what did you want to accomplish with this?
It's really sad because we were friends, supposedly friends. Anne used to be one of my very best friends, and I had something in my life happen, and it was very tragic. And instead of Anne being the friend that she claimed to be, I'm sorry. Anne took it upon herself to discuss details and the situation with people that had no business knowing. And she also did not allow me to grieve. She felt I needed to suck it up and move on, and that's just not something I do. I want to talk about it. I'm ready to deal with it. We don't ever have to be friends. I'm not here to rekindle a friendship. I'm here to get in a better place when it comes to her because I'm hurt, and I feel Anne needs to be right here going through this and talking it out.
To bring you
So
some
that-
closure.
Yes, that's what I need. I need closure, and that's all I wanted from her was to come here and let's get some closure to this.
One thing I'd love to do, I'd love to give you some homework. I want you to deliberately give one item of praise about Anne in front of other people.
I'm willing to suck it up, put my big girl panties on, and try this therapy session homework of complimenting Anne in a public place. If the therapist thinks this is something that's going to help Anne and I get one step closer to figuring things out, I'm going to try one more time to reach out to her.
And this is probably the most important lesson for a gym full of girls, is that our behavior should not depend on somebody else's behavior, okay?
Look at Cambry. She's focused. She's focused on cheer right now. How do we do that, Superman? How do we do that log roll? But I know how to do a headstand and do a back bend. We have to go over something very important. Get in your cradle. Last weekend in Chicago, U Silver lost again. That's 2 losses in a row. And now we are days away from the U.S. Finals. Go, 1, 2, 3. Because you let go of her. We have only 3 practices left to completely perfect our routine. Look, this hand goes under, and this hand catches.
I know how to do it.
Then do it. There's a lot of specific things that U Silver needs to work on for US Finals. They've got the raw talent. They can do everything in their routine, but can they hit the score sheet with their execution? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was awful. Can't let go of her at all. Now that Chicago is over and we are home and back in the gym, US Finals is here. This is absolutely the biggest thing for our girls or us have ever seen. We just have to be tight and clean between every transition. Look, guys, look, I am trying to push you guys to get points. And if you do it incorrectly, we lose points. This season, I changed U Silver's routine and upped their difficulty because I wanted those extra points. The problem is, if they don't nail it, we get that many more deductions. So I want to concentrate hard this week and perfect everything that has caused us problems this competition season. I want to go over how to properly execute all the moves in our stunts.
Back spot didn't let go. Remember where that hand's
And held on with this hand.
Yes, as long as you do not let go.
Yeah, as long as you don't let go. You
As
can do
long
whatever
as you
want
do
to.
not let go.
Ready.
For US Finals, I'm going to go out there and give it my all. It's the biggest competition I've been to in all my years of cheering, and no matter what, I'm going to do my best out there.
Okay. Very important. If you let go, it's illegal, and we don't want it to be illegal. So you're throwing with your right hand, left hand on here, like her side. That way you can keep contact. 5, 6, 7, 8, hop, hold it, hold it. Okay, you can't do that. That's not what I did. If you do that and let it go, it's illegal. You're throwing with one hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
Now that I have James to help me coach U Silver, I feel much more confident going into the US Finals. He has helped them clean up and get much tighter. I think if we really focus this week, the two of us together can make this team unstoppable. Guys, all these little things are really, really, really important. These teams are going to be .001 away from each other.
Isn't that only a little bit?
Yeah, that's a little bit. And if we get a deduction, it's done for us. It's done. 1, 2, 3, U Silver!
Hey, girl.
What are you doing?
Found some stuff I wanted to show you.
Okay.
This team right here is going to be the team to beat.
I have footage of the #1 ranked team in the nation, and I really want Alicia to see it.
Okay, so what's their gym name?
USA All-Stars Passion. They're pretty good.
They're really good. And I'm sure all the teams in our division are really strong. I'm a little worried.
They've recently been ranked as the #1 youth level 2 team in the U.S.
Teams like this, especially in the large gym category, I mean, this isn't their first rodeo. I bet we're one of the very few gyms that is going big like this for the first time.
Probably so.
We can compete if we do everything right, if nothing crazy happens.
You never know. I mean, like, someone's finger could get caught in a shoelace and trip someone up and just a domino effect of madness. That's the little, like, unforeseen things that you can't, like, prepare for scares me.
There's a lot of extra pressure at this competition because this is U.S. Finals, the biggest competition we've ever gone to, and the teams are very good and strong. These kids have no idea what they're in for.
It's going to be hard.
It is going to be hard.
Yeah. Coming up.
We've been doing this weight loss contest for weeks. I've been excited to see how far these moms and dad have come. Way to go.
I lost weight! Holy moly.
Good job.
Our new Miss Cheer Time Revolution, our winner.
Let's come out here and sit down. Well, this is nice. It is. It's peaceful. There's no kids.
Bonnie came over so that we can just kind of talk and not be at the gym. Within the moms and their friendships, Bonnie is the only person that I absolutely trust. We're not at the gym, sitting in them red chairs at the mom wall. We're sitting out here enjoying the sunshine.
Michelle is my BFF. I've known her for years, love her to death. And she always has my back, and I have hers.
And let's talk. You sounded serious on the phone.
Yep. You're not going to like it. We're not happy at the gym.
I knew you weren't.
I just feel very frustrated. Elena has the skills now for the U Silver team. She has her backhand spring, and sometimes I don't feel like she's appreciated for her skills and how much she's improved this year. I want a gym that will appreciate my daughter and the skills that she has. I'm not sure that we're going to stay at CTR. And Michelle did not want to hear that.
With you telling me this, that you're thinking about going somewhere else, you need to sit down and talk to Alicia. Exactly. I think it needs to be laid out on the line with her. If Alicia heard about it before Bonnie could have a chance to tell her, it would be bad.
Are y'all paying attention to me? Look, we are getting down to the our very last competition, and it's going to be our very biggest competition. Y'all have worked all year to go to U.S. Finals, and we're going. USA All-Star Passion is currently ranked #1 in the nation. And what I can see from the video Andrea showed me, we are in for some tough competition. And I just want you, Silver, to know that they're going to be competing with the best. So they got to bring it. Everything that I've taught you, everything that James has taught you, I need you to put into effect. I need you to really, really work and concentrate on it, okay? Everything that we've worked on, I want to see it today. Are y'all ready? Heads down. You don't look ready. Do your motions. Ding, ding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last practice, we worked on executing the moves in our stunts perfectly. So I'm eager to see what it all looks like now. Come on, girls. Practice that stuff. Do you understand me? You will get beat. These kids are still making mistakes, and I am fuming. We are not where we need to be. The U.S. Finals is right around the corner, and they have got to hit it perfectly.
It's like they've never done this before. I have no idea if they're going to be able to pull this off or not, since this is the biggest competition they've ever been to. But at this point, it's too late. Like, I'm just going to have to sit here and be nervous about it.
Cameron, my lord! They can't do anything with you. Your leg's not straight. You cannot pull a body position. I don't think it's hit them that we are traveling to Virginia Beach to go to the U.S. Finals this weekend. I need to do something to wake them up and inspire them. But I just don't know what that is. No! Not good. Not good at all. All right, girls, you ready? Dum, da, da, da. The weight loss contest is my idea to try to get the moms to get healthier, to be good role models for our girls. You know, we've been doing this for weeks. I've been excited to see how far these moms and dad have come. What are you guys doing?
We lost, and we knew we lost the
So
way
we're
in.
celebrating.
Right when I call them in, Michelle and Ann and Chris have Slurpees and donuts.
If you lose, you go big. I don't want to be the first person to
Slurpee
lose.
and a donut.
I knew that I wasn't going to win, so I just kind of thought I would have fun with it, and I walked in with a slushie and a donut.
I thought you'd all made a revolution in your lifestyle, and that was so appropriate for our gym cheer time revolution.
We did. Now we're going back to our old ways.
Is that what you're going to tell your girls, that they worked hard for 10 weeks? Mm-hmm. And now give up?
Uh-huh.
What great role models you are for your children. Total disappointment. Let's go, Andrea.
Andrew, you're going to win.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Way to go.
Told you.
Andrea had another good week.
Would you lose 20 pounds in one week?
I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep up the diet. Just continue to be a newer, skinnier version of myself. Everybody else, their head's still in the trough. Eating slop.
Let's go, Ann. Your turn, baby. Put that slushy down. Gotta be still.
I lost weight.
You did?
Yep. Probably if I wouldn't have drank that slushie and ate that donut, I would have lost a whole.
Michelle, you're up, baby. Not bad, not bad.
Holy moly, I think I've gained.
It's at Tuesday.
You have.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's so much easier for a man to lose weight than a woman, and I really thought that he would be a contender in this contest, and he disappointed me. Getting on it backwards? Or are you going to own up to it this time? Good job.
Are you serious?
I'm very proud of you that all of you at least lost weight from the beginning. Chris, you showed up, and you did lose 1 pound from the beginning.
Yay! Yay!
And you lost 6 pounds.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Shannon, you had a pretty big number. She lost 9 pounds.
Yay!
Michelle, you lost 10 pounds. Great.
Yay!
And our winner, our new Miss Cheer Time Revolution at a whopping 20 pounds.
I think this was biased.
OMG.
And Alicia, tell her what she's won here at the gym.
Oh, she won a month free tuition.
Oh, Mark is going to, like, take me to dinner for that. But I'll eat healthy. Tomorrow.
I am Madam President of this gym.
Now I'm Miss Cheer Time Revolution. There's not much I can't do in here. I mean, I got all these titles and I'm skinniest one. But that's not saying a whole lot. It's like being the skinniest girl at fat camp.
I hope that you keep this new revolution in your lifestyle.
I'm very proud. All right, well, I got something to tell you.
Lord.
Okay, well, I just wanted to inform you, you know, I'm like a little informant. I've heard from Chris Crump. You know, his niece goes to another gym, and they saw Elena picking up tryout pamphlets.
I mean, I know she hasn't been 100% happy, but I can't make people happy because they want to be on teams. This past season at CTR, Elena's been on a team that's at a lower level, and she's really doing a great job. I just don't know if she's progressed as far as Bonnie would like to see. She was not ready for you, Silver.
I wanted you to know, like, I know y'all have worked really hard to help her. I was just surprised because she's been here for so long, and I know y'all have worked really hard to help her get her back handspring, and now she's like...
We as coaches put our heart and soul into teaching these girls new things and pulling out the best in them, and when they take everything that we've taught them and just walk into another gym, it feels like betrayal. If she wants to go to another gym, I mean...
Coming up,
I know Michelle had good intentions on making it a real positive dinner, but I wanted to say something to Andrea. You need to shut your mouth! I think it's between you and Elisa!
if you put one finger on me,
I'm not going to touch you because oh, you shut the up! I think it's time that Bonnie and I have a conversation. She's been telling everybody but me that she's unhappy. I know you're unhappy. I know you went shopping at other gyms. You know, a lot of people were talking. They were in my ear. You know, Bonnie's not coming back with Elena. And, you know, it hurts me.
Yeah.
Andrea has been spreading rumors about us going to another gym. The conversation needs to come between me and Alicia and no one else. I know you're not happy. I know you're unhappy, but you just got to have enough faith in us as you do, Elena.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. I mean, we've taken her from a non-cheerleader.
I know.
Your daughter has excelled. She's improved. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I'm unhappy, but my child isn't. When Jason took her to look at the other gym, she doesn't want anything to do with it because her friends are here and she loves it here.
I think I finally nipped it in the bud. Elena's great, and she's not leaving CTR.
I appreciate everything you and RD have done for her to get her this far. I was very glad. I had a chance to talk to Alicia personally about leaving the gym, but Big Mouth Andrea already told her, which really pissed me off. But honey, if she wants to bring it on, I'm ready. I'm not playing anymore.
Hey, let's throw some horseshoes. See that stake down there? You know how to do it?
I mean, we need to find things to do when our kids are at school besides play with horseshoes.
Well, what about U.S. finals coming up? I'm just curious to see the level of competition that's going to be at this.
Well, they're going to be great. Everybody's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to bring their A game, and it's just going to come down to who has the best day. Ever since Andrea showed me that video with USA All-Star Passion, I have to be honest. I'm nervous. The level of talent that's going to be at the U.S. Finals is unlike any level of competition U Silver has ever seen.
As long as they do their best, I think they have every chance in the world to go in there and do really well.
They know how to do it. I think that maybe they're bored. Maybe if I give them a new routine, they'll be excited. It's how they roll. Every competition we've changed something and made something harder, they've won. Every competition we haven't done that, they've lost.
If it's something simple, then why not?
Spin the pyramid. I think they're tired of the same routine. Those kids like change and they like new. If we add a little difficulty and make it look a little different, it may give us an edge on our competitors. And when I change up things a little, it challenges the girls that much more. These girls really need to work hard and keep improving if they want to win the U.S. Finals.
It'll make some change like that. Here, come on, your shot.
Oh, whoops, didn't go far enough. Whoopsies.
Dinner with all the moms because U.S. Finals is right around the corner. I think it's a good way for us to bond right before the competition. I think if the moms would get together and bond a little bit, that might roll over into the girls and only make the team better. How are y'all?
Hello.
Hi, girls. Hi. We're just here to get together outside the gym. No fighting.
Would you look at me?
No, I just want you to know that's not why I asked y'all to come here. This dinner will give me the opportunity to work on homework that my therapist gave me, where I compliment Ann in a public place. It's the end of the season. Some of us might not be on the same teams next year. We might not even hardly see each other. And that kind of makes me sad. With that being said, I would like for each of us to go around the room and just we did this kind of when we all were together out in the sticks.
When I hear Michelle suggesting this little exercise, I know that these moms are going to struggle.
We're going to go around and we're going to say something positive. If I can find something good about Ann, surely the other moms can find something good to say about other people.
And I'm proud of all of you for being healthier.
And when you do have people in your life and you are friends with them, you are a good friend.
Right.
We've had falling outs, but when we were friends, you were a good friend, and I appreciate that. It just kind of felt good to say something positive about Ann. And you have nice teeth. That's a big deal for me.
I think what she was talking about yesterday at the gym, she was talking about people with pretty teeth, and she
And I
mentioned you.
did. I mean,
Thank you.
Andrea, your eyes are very soft, and I'm sure they're very comforting to people. As far as us being positive as a group, I think it's all a big freaking joke right now. And Bonnie, I think the best part about you is you just express yourself.
I know Michelle had good intentions on making it a real positive dinner, but I wanted to say something to Andrea. How do you feel about spreading rumors when you don't know all the facts?
So what have I spreaded?
No, it starts with this one, not you.
This one? What do you mean this one? Like you're talking to
And I
her
have a
like...
name. You shut your mouth. I am not speaking to you. I'm talking to her.
It's open.
I started a rumor.
What rumor did she start?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't, and I wish you'd just spit it out, redhead.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
do it.
Y'all been discussing Elena leaving the gym? Yes, my husband took Elena for a tour.
Alicia asked me months ago to be her eyes and ears because you're not going to go to her and tell her, hey,
Yes, that's
Just so
exactly
you
what I
know.
was going to do. I was going to.
but you
contact her.
didn't.
It wasn't your decision to go and tell Alicia anything.
Well,
it was
my
mine.
decision.
No, it freaking cracking wasn't. You.
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
understand
y'all,
too
y'all
much.
got to
Freaking
stop.
Freaking fracking.
I'm thinking I am in the midst of a tornado and I have to get out of here. This thing's sort of supposed to be about this positive moment for Michelle, and it's turned into a nightmare.
you better watch your mouth.
Come at me, Andrea. Shut my mouth. I could not take it anymore. I mean, I have never been that mad in my life. I'd had enough, and it was on.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
You need to shut your mouth.
I'm doing what Alicia asked me to do. I think it's pretty.
Leave, Annalisa.
If you put one finger on me,
I'm not going to touch you because I'm not. Oh, just shut the up.
You better watch your mouth.
Come at me, Andrea. Come at me. Shut my mouth. I could not take it anymore. I mean, I have never been that mad in my life. I'd had enough, and it was on.
I think it's pretty.
Leave, Annalisa.
If you put one finger on me,
I'm not going to touch you because I'm not. Oh, just shut the up.
Okay. Take your purple eyelids and sit your fat ass down.
No, I'm not going to sit anywhere.
Bonnie got so worked up, all because I did my job and told not only the coach of the gym, but someone I consider a friend, that they were going behind her back and visiting another gym. And she is screaming at me so hard that spit is just flying all over me. And I lost my mind. I wanted to rip her face off. That is the most polite way I can say that. My loyalty is to Alicia. I don't give a about you. I don't give a crap about you. I love your kid. She's great. I don't know how in the hell you got such a great kid. You are.
Amen to
Thank
that.
you.
I don't know
Thank
how
you.
the hell she's so nice. It obviously did not come from you.
Skipped a generation or something. I'm hurt. I am hurt right now. What I thought was going to be a good therapeutic dinner turned sour very quickly. And I'm very disappointed.
Thank you for trying to let us have a nice evening. I just can't comprehend how mothers can act this way in a public place where we are representing our gym, we're representing our families. It's just humiliating.
I'm gonna go.
I guarantee you we won't miss you at all, honey. Everybody else is just kind of in shock. It just kind of seemed like everybody was on Andrea's side, like felt like she did what she had to do. And I think everybody was more disappointed in Bonnie.
All I know is it's a good thing I did not have one more glass of wine.
Oh, I had your bag. I'm so glad I didn't get up.
Guys, I'm gonna leave. I'd rather spend my evening at home. I mean, I hate this. I hate it for all of us.
Oh, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my salad.
There comes a point in time when you have to take an assessment of your life. Because that cheer gym is all that's there.
What is that? What?
I'm done with this. There's more important things in life than to sit here and talk this crap. It's a freaking gym.
Maybe I can talk to her.
I'll give her a hug.
What's going on?
Bill is sick. He's real sick.
Like, sick how?
He's sick. Bill is my husband, and he's very ill. Probably more ill than any of us realized.
Oh my God,
I just really don't want to talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Enough is enough.
Right.
We've got to stop.
What's wrong with Bill?
I just don't want to talk about it right now, Ed.
Shannon,
I just don't.
I don't know. So you gotta tell me. I don't know what's wrong.
I thought I could get out of the house tonight and just get a little peace and quiet, you know? We have got to stop this crap. I'm tired of it. I'm just not. I have got to have time by myself.
Give me a hug.
I know.
I'm sorry. We've been really good friends, and I know we've kind of gone through something lately, and she's done some crappy things, and I'm sure she feels like I've done crappy things for her, but if this is something serious and family stuff is going down, and like there's a situation with Bill and he's sick, then that's where I feel like I draw the line. Will you call me tomorrow?
I'll call you tomorrow.
If you go to the doctor tomorrow, call me, and I'll come sit with you.
I'll call you.
I love you. Bye.
What if Shannon doesn't like our food? It's the thought that counts, right?
It's the thought that counts. So I've asked Alicia and Andrea to come over. I was wanting to cook some food for Shannon. You know, she's been kind of going through a hard time lately, and since I don't really know how to cook, I was kind of hoping Alicia and Andrea did.
Do you have a food processor thingy?
I don't know. What's that? I just don't know where my chopping board is.
Oh,
I've got to
I feel
get
like I'm birthing a baby calf.
I'm very impressed with Ann and Andrea trying to cook for Shannon. I mean, they've been back and forth all season. Andrea doesn't like Shannon. Shannon doesn't like Ann. Ann doesn't like Ann. I mean, it's just one thing after another. But they were excited to help her out.
Oh my God, I really feel like I'm doing something important right now. Sorry. Oh, here goes some more. Oh my God. Y'all, that looks beautiful.
I know, I wouldn't eat it, but it looks really pretty.
I would eat it.
She'll like it. But now we gotta fill that hole back in.
Here, just scoot it over.
She'll never know.
No, you can't put that back in there.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah, I need some flies not gonna.
She's just going to be super proud of us.
Is she in here?
Yeah, she was working on some paperwork or something.
What's it for?
It's for you.
I was up at the gym, and lo and behold, here comes Alicia, Ann, and Andrea with food.
We cooked for you today.
When they said they cooked, I questioned it. They don't cook. Alicia will send someone to the deli. Ann will go to the deli. And honestly, Andrea, she doesn't even stir her own coffee.
Well, we know you've got a lot on your plate right now.
Yeah.
And I know that up here it's stressful sometimes, but no matter what, we got your back and we're looking out
Well,
for you.
thank you. Oh my gosh. I was speechless. The gesture was sweet. It was very heartfelt. Well, thank you guys. No, seriously, thank you.
I thought you were
Thank
gonna
you.
cry. Just because we're the three dummies that never cook.
Yeah, I know, that's what scares me. As much as we fight, gripe, as much as we just literally jump down each other's throats, there is love there amongst the fighting. There truly is. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you, guys.
I'm so stressed out about this competition this weekend. Like, I'm up at night, like I can't sleep. It's the last practice before U.S. Finals, and I am stressed out. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea if they're going to be able to pull this off or not, since this is the biggest competition they've ever been to. But at this point, I'm just going to have to sit here and be nervous about it.
Y'all did pretty good on your crazy hair day. I'm quite impressed. This is our last practice before U.S. Finals, and we've decided to have a crazy hair day. Practices have been so serious and so stressful. I just wanted to remind the kids that they actually do cheerleading for fun. All right, so let's talk this weekend. Look, listen. We're going against all the bigger gyms. One of the teams in our division is USA All-Star Passion. They're ranked #1 in the nation. I know competition is going to be fierce at the U.S. Finals. I've seen the video of USA All-Star Passion, and they're awesome. So I think adding a new move in the pyramid and challenging the girls, I think it'll bring a lot to this routine. Y'all want to change the pyramid?
I'm sorry, where are we going tomorrow?
U.S. Finals is the biggest competition we've ever been to in our entire lives. And she thinks that now is a good time to completely change the pyramid. She's lost her mind.
We're going to put on our practice clothes, and we're going to work this out, all right? Our first change is going to be from here, flip to our belly, up, half up, and walk it back. Dip and go. Here we go. Ready? Okay, pyramid, let's go. I've changed the pyramid right here before our last competition. Instead of moving back in a crunch position, they pop them up and go straight up into a half-up lib and walk the libs back, meeting the rest of the pyramid. 1, 2, go, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, clean 5.
Why are you changing it?
This is our last practice.
And you're changing it before we go to...
I already changed it.
It's on you. That is on you. 'Cause I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't even think about changing it. Why are you changing it? If you don't have it technically right, you will lose. You don't change something before you go to a competition if you don't have time to perfect it.
I know James brings a lot to the team, and we need his help. But he has to remember that he's coaching with me, and I'm the head coach. I mean, I'm going to be smart about it. But yes, I want to change the pyramid. The pyramid's getting changed. All right, let's go. Come on, let's perfect it. Look, Coach James don't like change like y'all do. Y'all better start proving to him you can do it. He doesn't know how y'all work. James and I have completely different styles. I like to always challenge them and keep them on their toes so they grow. James prefers to do the same moves over and over and over again until they're perfect. Between our styles, we'll help you Silver be one of the best teams out there. But it sure takes a lot of work and arguments to get there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's just too fast right there. They fell. We just lost this competition.
Everybody walk back there real quick. Everybody back there. Take off your t-shirts. Get all that crap off.
T-shirts
Let me
coming
take
off.
the t-shirts off. I'm telling you that.
T-shirts were the problem. I can feel it now.
We're going to do it until it's right. Over and over and over, or until you throw up and you're mad and you want to make it right. I'm not going to play those games. If you talk at my practice, I'll probably make you leave. Do not say a word. I expect it to be perfect. And if it's not, your body's going to hurt for it. Don't drop a stunt. First formation, let's go.
I think they need that yelling at.
Y'all can do this. Put everything you've got into what he's telling you, okay?
If you don't put it into you, I will make you. I'm not going to try to motivate you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Get them up. Hit, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, tight, up, 3, go, 5, and squeeze. Get in there. Come on, Maya. Come on, Maya. Come on, Maya. Stay in, man. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay tight. Stay tight. Almost. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on.
The new move in the pyramid looks a little shaky, but I've coached those kids since they were babies. I know in my mind, they'll hit the pyramid correctly. And I know when it comes to performance time, they're going to nail it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You made a mistake. First formation.
They're all crying. Stop crying. That's enough.
You gotta get tougher. This is not a sport for I'm tired and I need my mommy. You're not gonna get anywhere. If you cry every time it gets a little hard, somebody else is gonna win. That's how it works.
This week, we've perfected the moves in our stunts. I've added a move into the pyramid to challenge the girls. James has cleaned them up. And the next time they run this routine full out, we'll be on the stage in Virginia Beach at the U.S. Finals. I hope they're ready.
Girls, let's go!
Virginia Beach, and I know everybody wants to go play, but we're not here to play right now.
Here, quiet. Everybody listen up real quick. Hey, I want to go over this video, all right? This was of y'all's last practice.
We spent a lot of time perfecting our routine this week, so I want to point out every time I see something I don't like. At the U.S. Finals, there's no room for mistakes. Everything has to be executed correctly. We must make every little detail sharp, tight, and clean. Or else, we will lose. How excited are you?
Really excited!
Hey, guys, look, we've come a long way. Long, long way. We are in this thing to win it. We're going to do one thing. We are either going to go big or we're going to go home. Hands are on your hips. Can they not be tight?
Girls, are you listening?
Amaya's basket doesn't even... You're not even catching them, Amaya. Look where your arms are. You can't let go.
This kind of stuff right here, when was this practice, y'all?
Tuesday.
Y'all just had this practice, and this was how y'all was getting ready for the finals. Look at timing. Cambry, they're all in there. What are you doing?
This is terrible. Look at Amaya in the back. Look at Amaya's arms right there. Every time. It's not funny.
I'm sitting here thinking that these kids are going to look at it and go, oh, my goodness, look how bad we were. Instead, it was a big laugh fest. Everybody listen to me real quick. As you're sitting here laughing at these ganked up motions and jumps, that's what y'all look like. That's what we're watching. At this point, it's not even funny. If you think this is funny, this will not win y'all U.S. Finals.
Watching you Silver's performance on video has made me second guess everything. You can see on video the sloppiness and the mistakes, and it did not look good. And what's getting to me is the kids think it's funny. There's teams here like USA All-Star Passion. Their kids are focused. They've been here before. They know what's going on. And I bet their teams aren't here laughing at what they just look like on a video. The U.S. Finals is tomorrow, and I'm officially very, very nervous.
They have no idea what they're getting into. They think it's funny.
This is really working good, guys. We're going to be ready. You two come together, and the whole team comes together. It's the morning of the U.S. Finals. Everybody's in the hotel. Everybody's getting into the team spirit, and they're excited.
Can I just use this, like, black permanent marker and draw it on there, and that way it won't run? And I have, like, a fine point on it, too. So we could do it really thin, or we could do it a little bit thicker with this end. And it'll stay, like, all day, and probably tomorrow and the next day. What? Well, this is wet.
That's your mama.
To dry.
When I get to the U.S. Finals, I was in complete shock. That was absolutely nerve-wracking. I get nervous every competition, but I've never been like, oh, are we way out of our league?
I got it.
This particular competition had 640 teams. The kids definitely knew what they were walking into, and I'm sure they were nervous about it, too. All those hours, sweating, hard work in the gym, we're finally here. We're walking into the warm-up room, and it is amazing. Everything is top-notch here. The teams are on their game, and they're ready to go out there and perform. I was very impressed, but they were definitely scaring me.
Next time on Cheer Perfection.
Where's your coach? All of a sudden, USA All-Star Passion walks into our room.
Kind of doing a new routine. We change ours every practice. They are about to compete in the U.S. Finals. Very nerve-wracking. I got a little shaky today.
Get for cheer time, Revolution, you Silver.
All of a sudden, I see blood fly